We are in SoCal, specifically Anaheim at the moment. Jason, we had a tattoo scheduled for like 6 months now. We originally were gonna stay closer to where his tattoo was, which is downtown LA, but because of the fires, we decided to move more south. As you can see, we're very big on convenience, but also like what we know. So that's how we ended up at Anna. So Jason's getting his tattoo. I'm gonna put it right there. His name's Daniel, I believe. He's been connecting with him through my Instagram. Originally, Jason was gonna come by himself if the schedule didn't pan out for me to be able to come. I don't necessarily need to be here other than being a companion because that drive is about a 6-hour drive from Sacramento. Now I'm gonna have a solo weekend. I originally we originally were gonna try to stay in the Universal area, and my plan was to do a solo day at Universal, but it's almost like, I think it's like 45 minutes from here, and I had to kind of stay nearby. And then I was like, maybe Disney. But one, I didn't want to deal with Bergen because I will be dropping Jason off to his tattoo. We're estimating he'd be done around like 5 or 6. I'm dropping him off around 10. We're heading out at 10. But I always end up finding something fun to do. I was considering Disney, but it's expensive. I actually found out there's a few 2nd Street vintage shops here. But today I'm gonna actually do downtown Disney. It gives me the Disney experience while not having to spend the Disney money. Yeah, so I'm just gonna continue getting ready. I have to get ready really quickly because we need to make sure he at least gets some breakfast in him. See you while we go out. We are heading out. I just have this on to showcase the outfit. I'm not gonna wear it yet. Yeah, a little outfit of the day. I got this like sweater dress from Uniqlo. It was on sale and thankfully it fit perfectly because I'm usually an extra large in their sizes, but this is a large and I fit it fine. I decided to wear the leggings under just because. And then just to, I don't know, I'm wearing my tabbies. Hopefully that like kind of pulls those together. Please ignore all the mess on the floor. Headband, this is actually I got the one I got from Tokyo Disney. I think they sell similar if not the same ears in Disneyland. Bye. Thank you. So we made it to downtown Disney. I just dropped Jason off. It was about like a 40-minute drive from I got my ears back on. It was about a 40-minute drive to get to back here. So if you're wondering why I'm like not exploring LA itself, I actually have to stay in the area. Originally we thought his session would be 6 hours each day, but he found out that it's gonna be only like hopefully no more than 5. So like 2 hours of it is driving back here and then going to go get him. So not as much time as I was expecting to. The second street that I wanted to check out was like maybe a mile, maybe 15 minutes on this way. So depending on hopefully how timing looks out, I'm just gonna check out downtown Disney a little bit. Din Tai Fung doesn't seem to have too much of a wait, so, and it's almost 12 anyway, so I might have Din Tai Fung for lunch. The purse I'm wearing today, but I found this secondhand LV Noe, which I've been looking for about a year now, and I got it from Vinted Luxe Thrifts. So we're just gonna go now, and let's go to downtown Disney. Unfortunately, the wait list to time for Din Tai Fung went from 15 minutes to 45 minutes in the time that I parked and then walked on over. So now I have to kill time until I signed up for the wait list and I'm killing time.
one thing. I just thought this was so cute. Got parking validated. Y'all saw how much fucking lunch was, okay? That was, okay, which I'm not like super surprised because if you know, Din Tai Fung is actually pretty pricey, especially for dim sum. I like it enough. I figured I was like, while I'm here, because Din Tai Fung usually has a super long wait, especially like in the Bay. The San Jose location has a long wait every time. I have a little bit of time to go to 2nd Street, so I'm gonna go to 2nd Street. Jason said he just finished his lining, and he's gonna start shading. 4 o'clock is the 5-hour mark, and it takes about 40 minutes to get there. So I still have to take that into account. I might be browsing 2nd Street way too long. And the waitress at Din Tai Fung was so sweet. Her name's Christy. So I highly doubt it, but Christy, if you've ever seen this, thank you for being so sweet. I felt so awkward ordering all that food, but one, it's dim sum, so I wanted variety because I got like green beans, the cucumber, and all that stuff. But then I also knew I would be taking leftovers to Jason. Being that it was a pretty pricey lunch, I likely will be okay with having it for dinner as well because there's definitely enough leftovers for him and I to split. Okay, let's go to 2nd Street. Holy shit, parking is kind of crazy here. There's a lot of people like coming out, but then there's also like a lot of people waiting, so okay, y'all. So we are back at the hotel. I just there's a bit of traffic coming back to picking Jason up, but we're back, and I ended up just going straight from 2nd Street to go pick him up. I didn't try it on, so thankfully it does. Just a little tight. A little tighter than I thought, but I am wearing my biker shorts under. So I've been driving. I drove, and if you guys wonder why Jason doesn't drive, it's because I get car sick easily and I just prefer driving. Yeah, I did a lot of driving yesterday. It was about like 6 to 6.5 hours of driving yesterday, and then of course all the driving today. So I am a little tired, and Jason is cool with having the Din Tai Fung for dinner, and with how much it costs, it would be great to save us some money on this meal tonight. So we're probably gonna stay in for the rest of the night. See y'all tomorrow. Oh my god, I look crazy. I didn't get to show Jason's progress. So it looks really good. And yeah, so he should be, I think finishing majority of it up. But we thought we were gonna finish it this weekend, so we were like a little bit thrown off that it we potentially would have to do one more. Not potentially. He would have to do another session. We just picked up breakfast. I woke up with like pretty bad vertigo. Well, I've been having it like all day, like near the end of the day yesterday. I think even in the morning yesterday. Yeah, we just got breakfast from the hotel. And we're just gonna eat it now. Girl, you only came home. We made it, guys, to South Coast Plaza. So again, I have to kind of be in the area, so that's kind of why I'm all the way back here, even though Jason's in the Arts District. But today I have my Freya bag. I was a little lost finding parking. I just parked on the Bloomingdale side because that's where we parked last time we came. So I'm not supposed to be spending a lot of money, but there's a Pop Mart here, so. But I do want to go get a crying baby one. So I used to think those are so ugly. Okay, I don't like the bunny ones, at least at this moment. I don't know, my mind will change. I don't like the bunny ones, and I didn't like just the fluffy head, but they have like the vinyl ones that I actually really like. So I'm gonna go check it out and see and debate if I want to get a whole box or if I want to try my luck, because I really just want the pink one. Oh my god, I forgot that Gentle Monster also came out with a new collection, a jewelry collection. So they have these really nice burgundy maroon sunglasses, which obviously is kind of what I should not be spending money on right now, but I want to actually go check it out. Okay, y'all. So I didn't show it, but I actually went to Missouri near the very end, and some people have opinions on my jewelry. I got a ring from them a long time ago that ended up like this is years ago now, and it tarnished, and they were actually really like nice about it, even though it was like 2 years later. They let me exchange it, or at least get credit, so I'm happy about that. And every other piece I've had since then, I have a couple necklaces from them. They've been fine. Obviously it's gold plated, and some people think it's probably too expensive for gold plated. As much as I would love to curate solid gold collection, at the moment I'm not gonna find a $90 ring solid gold. You know, sometimes I also just like the style. I got these two rings from Missouri. I thought it was so cute. I've been looking for like a dome croissant ring, and this was really cute. I liked it a lot. And this is a dual toned ring, which I've been looking for as well, because I have a lot of gold and I'm usually a gold girly, but I will always rep my silver, my white gold, as much as I prefer to wear gold, because I love wearing those two pieces. These are very sentimental pieces to me. And of course my wedding ring. I will always end up wearing a little bit of silver. And then I got Jason for Valentine's Day at Pop Mart a Naruto blind box. Hopefully I can hide it before Valentine's Day. The mall was fun. The person at Madrid who helped me, she was really sweet. We were talking about Labubu, so that's kind of why I didn't really record in there, because I didn't want to talk. But we were talking about my Labubu outfit, so. Hey guys, I don't think there was like much B-roll in between then. I was trying to get more clips of the tattoo studio, but they finished up a lot sooner than I thought, so I was actually running late to go get them. And I didn't want Daniel to kind of wait for me. We're back at the hotel. We actually stopped by the Cerritos Mall because they have a pop art vending machine, and I just wanted to try my chances and see if the crybaby pendant was in there, and it wasn't, so it's fine. We're gonna get dinner in about maybe an hour, but I'm really hungry because I actually didn't have, like Marugame, I didn't have a lot of protein in my meal, just coincidentally, and so is Jason. He hasn't eaten since breakfast. We're gonna try the taco place that one of the managers at my workplace suggested, so